Yes, everyone, how are we all doing today? Today is Sunday, the 30th of November. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. How did you all do yesterday? How did you all do with your bets? Let me know below because yesterday was a great day for betting. We absolutely smashed it. Now, in yesterday's video, I gave you six tips where I expect high scoring matches. Let's quickly go through them very quickly. The first game I gave you was Ingolstadt versus Hoffenheim 2. Ended 3-2. So we had the first half goal, we had over 2.5 goals, and we had both teams scoring. All three hit. Next game, Lechia versus Nasiciza, Polish team. Ended 5-1. 5-1. First half goal, over 2.5 goals, both teams scoring. Again, all three hit. Then we had Hoffenheim versus Augsburg. Ended 3-0. Still very good. We had a first half goal, over 2.5 goals. Cardiff versus Mansfield ended 3-0. First half goal, over 2.5 goals. Brentford versus Burnley, 3-1. Hit all three. First half goal, both teams scoring, over 2.5 goals. And the last two, a little bit disappointing, was the game in Belgium, Lokeren versus Kortrijk. Ended 1-1, but you still had the first half goal, both teams scoring. Rich Chorzo and Huzia Nipolimus. I mean, I think that's close enough. That ended 2-0, so not so good, but you got the first half goal. So out of all them games, first half goal hit on all of them. Hit on all of them, which is very good. Over 2.5 goals hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a lot of them were high odds. So yeah, very good day. Very good day. You must have earned some good money from them. Must have. I did show you in the last video an acca by having over 1.5 goals on all them games. You had odds of, I think it was around 3.5. So that won. Even if you just done that, that won. Well done, everyone. Well done. Bloody brilliant. So we move on to today's games. I've got 6 matches. Same rules apply. The main 3 markets we look at is first half goal, both teams scoring, over 2.5 goals. Now, if you want the best results, it's best to wait in play. Wait in play, give it 5-10 minutes, make sure the game's lively. You know, you want to see shots, corners from both teams, and then you can jump on. You can jump on the first half goal or over 2.5 goals. If the first half's dead, don't place any bets. Don't risk anything. But then in the second half, if it livens up, you can jump on over 1.5 goals. You know what I mean? But basically, all these games should have goals. It's up to you what you guys do with them, okay? It's entirely up to you. I get a lot of comments asking what bets I'm actually doing. But you know, I'd give you all this information on YouTube already. If you want all the bets that I'd actually place myself in play, then get inside the premium group. I know it's Black Friday weekend. I already do a 2-week free trial. These are the results we're getting. Look, I put it on the screen somewhere. Yesterday, it was just winner after winner after winner. We ended up on 15 points profit yesterday. 15. So what does that mean? What does 15 units profit mean? It means if you had £10 as per point on your bets, you'd have got £150 yesterday. You see what I mean? But like I said, if you want to get 2 weeks for free, try it out. No payment needed. The link is below. Okay, guys, let's get into the matches now. 6 matches. I've already explained what to do. No messing around. Let's get through these very, very quick. Okay, very quick. So the first game is in Netherlands, 11:15 a.m. And by the way, guys, all of these are in time order, and I've got matches throughout the day, all the way to the end of the day. Okay, so even if you're watching this video later in the day, there'll be something for you. So just keep watching. Okay, there will be matches for you. So the first one is in Netherlands, 11:15 a.m. It's MVV versus Roda. Look at their goals. Look at their goals. MVV, it's their home record, which is brilliant. That's why I've picked it, okay? Their last 4 games, 3-1, 3-2, 3-4, 3-1. Don't know why I said 3-4. I should have said 4-3. But all 4 of them have had over 3.5 goals and both teams scoring. All 4 of them. Roda, away from home, 2-1, 2-all, 5-1, 4-0, 1-1. All of them apart from the one has had over 2.5 goals. Very good. They last played each other in February. ended 3-2. That's what I'm talking about. Over 2.5 goals already before the match has even started is 1.54, okay? 1.54. And both teams' score is 1.6. Next game, 1:30, Poland. How do you pronounce this one? We'll call him Krakow. Krakow versus Slask Rawclaw. Rawclaw? I know there's a Polish guy in the comments, and he explains how to say their names properly. I appreciate it because I don't have a clue, mate. I ain't got a Scooby. But it's these two teams here. You can see it up there in Poland. Let's have a look at the home team's most recent 5 games. 3-3, 3-2, 3-2, 2-1, 2-1. All of them over 2.5 goals. All of them, both teams scoring. That's a thing of beauty, that. We look at the away team's record when they play away from home. 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, but then back to 2-1, 2-all. So all of them, both teams scoring, all of them over 2.5 goals apart from one game. What more do you want, guys? That's perfect. Over 2.5 goals is odds of 1.6 already. 1.6, and both teams to score is also 1.6. Tasty. Next game. We're in Denmark. Going to Denmark, 2 p.m. Horsens versus AAB. Okay, Horsens versus AAB. Let's have a look at their goals. Hilrod. No, not Hilrod. Horsens. Let's have a look at their last 3 home games, okay? Because the ones before that were just 1-0, 1-0, but that's like 7, 8 weeks ago now, okay? But their most 3 recent home games. 3-3, 3-2, 3-1. Both teams scoring and over 3.5 goals. Over 3.5 goals in all of them, okay? And another main reason I've picked this one is AAB, away from home. Are you ready for this? 6-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-1, 2-2. So all of them over 2.5 goals. All of them, both teams scoring. That's what I'm talking about. Over 2.5 goals, guys, is odds of 1.85. 1.85 already. That's what I'm talking about. Both teams to score is 1.7. Absolute gem. How many more games we've got left? We've got 3 more games left, guys. Halfway. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. It's free to do and it helps me out massively. I'll give you 5 seconds. Just quickly bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. And if you are new here and you've not come across this channel yet, or you've been watching a few of my videos here and there and you're not yet part of the family, join the family. We're friendly here. Just hit that big red button. I post daily tip videos, so you don't want to miss out. It's free to do. Join the family. Hit that big red button. Okay, next game. My voice is going a bit. I've only had the 1 coffee. I need another coffee. It's early Sunday morning. Sorry, guys. Oh, right. Next game. We're in England. For some reason, the kickoff's at 2:05 today. They must be doing something before the game. I don't know. That's a weird one. 2:05. It's West Ham versus Liverpool. Let's have a look at West Ham's games. Their most recent home games. 3-0, 2-1, 2-0, 3-1, 3-2. So plenty of goals. Liverpool at the moment, ropey, man, ropey. But their most recent 4 away games. 2-1, 5-1, 3-2, 3-0. Plenty of goals. But the main reason I've picked this one, the main reason, is the head-to-heads. When my team, West Ham, play Liverpool, it's always a crazy game. It's always a crazy game, right? Look at these head-to-heads. Their most recent one, 2-1. Then it was 5-0. Then it was 5-1, 2-2, 5-1, 3-1, 2-1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. We've had at least 3 goals. Most of the time, it's been like 5 goals. So these two teams, when they play each other, we see goals, okay? The odds for over 2.5 goals is 1.56 already, which is pretty decent. And both teams to score is odds of 1.65. Now, in terms of the result, right, there's just not a better time to play Liverpool, is there? But it's just my team, West Ham, man. Like every team in the Prem right now would probably beat Liverpool, apart from West Ham. We will turn up today and probably get spanked like 5-1 or something, all right? It's just typical West Ham, but let's see. Let's see. I'll be buzzing if we can get a result because we need it. So we'll see. Next game, Germany again at 6:30 p.m. Stuttgart 2. So it's the second team against Havels. Let's have a look at Stuttgart's games. At home, 3-1, 2-1. They had 1-0-0, but then it went back to 3-0, 3-1. So all of them over 2.5 goals apart from the one. Havels, when they play away, 3-2, 1-1, 4-1, 4-3, 1-1. So what I like is they've had both teams scoring in all their last 5 games. So that's perfect. I like that. Odds of over 2.5 goals is 1.52 already before the match has even started. Both teams to score is 1.63. Last game, guys, we've made it to the end. Bolivia. We're in Bolivia, 9:15 p.m. It is the strongest versus Bolivia. Bolivia? I think that's right. They last played each other literally just 2 weeks ago, and the score was 5-3. Nuts. The strongest at home, 2-1, 5-3, 2-2, 2-1, 2-1. All of them over 2.5 goals. All of them both teams scoring. Bolivia away from home, 7-2, 3-0, 5-3, 3-0, 1-0. There's going to be goals, guys. There's going to be goals here. Over 2.5 goals. The odds are low. At the moment, it's around 1.4. So if you want to use that as part of like a pre-match double, acca, that's up to you. But wait in play for this one, and you'll be able to get some tasty odds pretty quick. Remember, guys, get your 2-week free trial and see every single bet that I actually placed myself. I've shown you the results from yesterday. We're smashing it. The link's below. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to join the family. We'll have another video in a day or two. Smash today. Take care. Peace.